Oh, do come in.
Ha ha ha! Them gems are all ours!
Oh.
All right. One perfect teleportation coming up. Perfect. As usual.
Welcome to my establishment. How might I be of service?
I was hoping you might be willing to join us.
Pardon me, but are you suggesting that I join the Alliance? Why, that would be quite... May I direct your attention to this brooch here? Its stone was rune-cut, and as such, it commands a considerable price. Would you not agree that the cut is exquisite? The stone shines more brilliantly than any I've ever seen. alas, the handiwork is not my own, and I yearned for a day when I could craft comparable splendor. Yet, I lack a necessary component to do so. The item in question is called a sparkle stone. They say the stones are hoarded by phantom birds, which appear in only the most verdant of forests. Oh, how I wish to one day behold it sparkle with my own eyes! Were you the sort of fellow who could acquire such a prize? Oh, I would certainly have no reservations about opening a shop under your auspices.
Okay, a sparkle stone it is.
Oh my. What an incredible story. Huh. I'm so sorry. I got completely wrapped up in my reading. Why does this happen every time I pick up a book? I guess I just get so enraptured whenever I get the chance to take a literary journey around the world. But why am I telling you this? I'm sorry, did you need something?
No. I'm the one who should apologize for interrupting you. I'm actually seeking new comrades for the Alliance.
The Alliance? Raising your swords in desperate battle against the vile machinations of the Empire? Oh, what an epic tale that will be! Alas, I doubt there is much that I could do to aid you. Unless... would you consider a library? It would give your soldiers and your townsfolk a treasure trove of stories to lose themselves in.
I'm sure they'd like that.
Yes. How wonderful it would be to have a library in your city. It would also give students a place to study and... Oh, I myself have spent much of my recent time in study. It's my dream to get into the University of Karl, you see. Wow! You must be a real bookworm, huh? Yes, well... whenever there's a test, I always get nervous and make a big mess of things. Oh, if only only I still had that lucky charm I'd lost. I'm sure I could pass the entrance exam. Yes, I know. I shouldn't be relying on luck. My own intelligence should be enough to get me through any test. And yet, the charm was a gift from a good friend of mine, and it always used to bring me such confidence.
I understand. I'll help you find it.
Oh, no. I lost it in the Great Wood north of here, and there are likely to be monsters about. I couldn't possibly ask someone I'd just met to risk their lives due to my silliness. No, never mind. Please, forget I said anything.
But you do want it back, don't you? I'll find it for you.
Very well. I'll help.
Thank you. I lost the charm when I was running away from a rabid archwitch in the Great Wood. I would be ever so grateful if you could find it.
I'll certainly do my best.
Oh, these colors! They just scream! Look at me! Drink me up! And this necklace? Amazing! I think I'll buy one of these for that yummy little mignon I met earlier. I just love a town that's thriving. The shops are always dripping with the latest clothes, the latest accessories, the tools, the traps. And the eye candy ain't so bad either. Am I right, or am I really right?
Hi.
Oh no, I did it again. Blasted a boy into silence with my stunning good looks. It's okay. You're allowed to speak to me. Wait, aren't you the Alliance's commander? Nowa, right?
You've heard of me?
Of course I have. Who do you think I am?
I don't know.
Ah, of course. Mea culpa scusi. The name is Pastole, but you can call me Pastole, hunter with the most game.
You want game? That's amazing. Where's your rifle?
Rifle? Oh, perish the disgusting thought. Like I'd allow the stink of gunpowder on these clothes.
So you use a crossbow? Or a knife, maybe?
That's a nuh-uh to crossbows. Way too heavy, and they chafe my back. You might catch me using a knife, maybe?
Okay. How then?
Traps, mister. I trap those honey bunnies, and then I move in and slay 'em, if you catch my driftwood. It's not a question of if Pastole gets you. It's a question of when, and possibly how often. Buongiorno, my little mignone.
What the heck?
Whew. I think they were in a bad mood. I'll try again later.
Is that your usual style?
Style? Oh, my clothes. Aren't they fab? They turn all the heads. Good for luring game, too. I have absolutely sashayed a boar into a bear trap.
Impressive.
Your takeaway here should be that A, Pastol's traps are astonishingly unique, and B, with those traps, Pastol hooks a lot of meat. Sound like someone you'd find useful?
Welcome to the ranks.
That's my Nowa. One squeezy hug for you! I assume I'm pointed in the general direction of your castle. I'll see you there. Ready or not, minions, Pastols are coming!
The sands are with us.
Going on defense!
Let me at it!
No! No!
Yeah, 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 yeah!
Take this! Magical rune! Going on
Let me
defense!
at it! It ends with this.
Done. And not a hair out of place. Training is the friend that never betrays you.
Hey there! What are you in the market for today? Stalwart companions. I can check to see if we have some in back. Oh, you meant me. Okay. I'm interested. But you really gotta let me punch up your style game first. I can't be seen with a man who wastes his looks dressing like that. Do you think this breastplate looks great on you? Oh, especially with this shirt here. Oh my gosh, look at you, that's perfect! Why not try on this armor too? Oh, definitely. This is so you! See? I knew there was a good-looking guy buried under all that blah. All right, that settles it. I think I like you. So that's one stalwart companion at your service. And it just so happens I've been looking for a nice, quiet place to ply my trade anyway.
Join us.
All right, it is on. My name is Frida, and I'm your new armorer. I'll keep you safe in battle, and make sure you look damn good while I'm at it.
There we go, my little friends. Grow up hale and hearty for me. Ah, don't mind me. I was just tending these crops. Did you need something?
Actually, I'm seeking out new recruits.
Oh, you're from the Alliance? Well, I don't know the first thing about fighting. Don't care much to learn, neither. Work in the fields is all I know. Would that be of any help to you? I sure wouldn't mind having some land of my own. There's nothing I love more than seeing my veggie pals grow big and strong.
Then come grow them for the Alliance. We have no shortage of bellies to fill.
Oh, you don't say! Well, planting a field is planting the future, you know. War might be here, but folks don't stop needing to eat. Without a hearty bowl of grub, the war will be over before your troops even swing a sword. Or maybe I've just eaten more than my peck of dirt.
I feel the same. In many ways, I think our future is rooted in normal aspects of daily life.
Ho! Seems like you and me got our broccoli in the same basket. So, are you sure there's a place for me in the Alliance?
Join us.
Well, righty-o! The name's Peter. Mighty glad to meet ya. I'll work those fields day and night to keep the bellies of all my new pals happy and full.
I was pathetic. You thought you could beat me with that flimsy little toy? Destroyed.
No! My top!
If you want revenge, then you better get good. Not that you'll ever have the skills to outspin me.
Man, I'm so pathetic. Rest in peace, Absolute Zero.
What was that all about?
I just got demolished at Begoma, that's what. And worse still, that guy smashed my top to pieces. Poor Zero. The little guy was always there for me, through thick and thin.
Hold on. What's Begoma?
Huh? Why? Are you looking to spin with the rest of us?
Maybe. I am a little curious.
Then you should go see the Spin Doctor. His mansion's up this way. Dr. Cork will teach you everything there is to know about throwing down at Begoma. I'm heading there too, so I can avenge Zero. See you around, maybe.
Hang on a second, you're that, what's it called again? Alliance Commanding Nowa! You're Nowa! Haha!
Huh?
Haha! I know what you're thinking. How she know who I am? 'Cause you're famous, silly head.
Thanks?
Now you listen. I like what I hear about your guild, okay? But it doesn't sound like you make many big scores, so I will not join it because I like big scores. But if you're looking for a great guild deputy, I am the girl you need to win over. If you prove you can score big, then you just whatever on over here and tell me, and then we'll do my favorite thing, which is kick back, get rich real quick.
You selling something?
We're looking for capable people to join our cause.
If you're throwing around words like cause, I'm gonna guess this has to do with the imperial invasion. I know some folks are standing up to Galdea, but I've got my own mission, so...
A mission, is it? Cloaks, daggers, that sort of thing?
Generally.
Well then, how about this? I'll help you with your mission, and in turn, you can help me with mine.
You are gonna help me. Buddy, you don't even know what the mission is. Could be I'm out for blood, looking to part innocent heads from quaking shoulders and all that.
You don't seem the type. And that being the case, I don't see the harm in helping.
Actually, most folks would say I'm exactly the type. Question is whether you're keener than some or stupider than most. Last chance. Next time I ask you to help, you're gonna be bound to it.
If you say it's a vital mission, I trust you.
You're as committed to justice as me.
You're even nuttier than I thought, and I love it. Know what? I'll join you. My mission can wait. Something tells me I'm in for a wild ride if I stick with you. All right, I'll meet you at HQ. Don't worry, I'll find it just fine. Part of my mission involves keeping an ear to the ground and a flask to my lips. See you when I see you.
Black fur, slinky walk. Got it.
Oh, you just have to help me find her.
You there? Do you know this town well?
I did serve in the watch here.
Perfect. Are you willing to help me help someone in need? You'll be rewarded for it, of course.
I'm always willing to help someone in need.
Huh. I knew you'd say that.
I see. Then your task is to find a lost cat. I am told it has black fur and a slinky walk. I shall be waiting for you to bring me the feline in question.
A black cat. Got it.
Very good.
If it isn't our newly minted Spinadeer, I bid you welcome, Nowa.
Newly minted what now?
Spinadeer, of course! Under my tutelage, you will challenge mighty foes and reveal the deeper truths of the Begoma top.
Perhaps the arts of Blade and Begoma have something in common.
Oh, indeed. A Begoma duel is no less than a clash of human wills. When you spin a top, its inexplicable movements are a manifestation of the Spinadeer's own will. Essentially, the top is expressing the very trajectory of life.
You really think these little tops have that kind of power?
Let me put it this way. You are a man beset by all sorts of daily fears and worries, yes? A top can dispel those concerns. How, you ask? Because the top is an embodiment of your innermost will.
My innermost will?
Now, select your favorite top from those 3 varieties. Then, you will throw yourself into a Begoma duel, a clash of violent passions that will demonstrate your inner strength to all the world!
Okay, got it.
Are you messing with us, Nowa?
As soon as I saw the tops, I could sense they contained a mysterious power.
And that is why you are destined to walk the path of a Spinadir. I present to you 3 choices: a fire top, a water top, and a wind top. Select your first partner.
I choose the fire top!
Ah, so it's burning passion that drives you. An excellent choice.
So, now what?
First, you should give your new partner a name. A token of respect, if you will.
A name, huh? Let's go with... World Peace.
Ho 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 ho! Very nice! Now, for your first duel. And as luck would have it...
I knew you'd show up! You had "into spin" written all over your face.
Oh, it's you again.
The names read, a fellow Begoma soul searcher.
And you're just in time. Ready to test our nascent Spinadir on the field of battle?
My pleasure. You can't truly know a top until you've seen it in action. How do you think yours is gonna spin?
The way my heart tells it to.
Big words from a guy who touched his first top 30 seconds ago. But you know, I respect that.
Thanks. But how about we let our tops do the talking?
That's the spirit. Let's do this. But just so you know, I've carefully calculated every angle of attack, how much court to wind, you name it. And I am 100% gonna wipe the floor with you.
You wish. Nothing is certain until the tops have been spun.
Then prepare to witness the strength of Neo Absolute Zero.
Get ready, World Peace!
It's Begoma time! Stand by for battle! Let's spin! Begoma time!
Gotcha!
Go, Absolute Zero!
Gotcha!
Go, Absolute Zero!
Gotcha! Yes! I win!
I must have miscalculated. No way! I lost? My calculations must have been off. I'll never avenge Zero at this rate.
Reed, you're still taking your first shaky steps as a Spinadir. What you need is diligence and focus.
I know that, Doc, but still. Just you wait, Nowa. I'm gonna redo the math and come back for a rematch. That was the last time you beat me, ever.
Reed isn't the only Spinadir you'll face. Aficionados of the top can be found in every corner of the world. Find them! Duel them! Because the road to victory leads to Begoma's greatest truth. Not to mention spectacular treasure.
I'll give it my best, Doc. Well, this must be our lost cat.
That's Yam! That's my cat! Oh, thank you!
There's a child with proper manners. Now, be certain to give your parents that pamphlet. Remember, the town is called New Neva.
Got it!
Well done, Nowa. The task is complete.
Hey, I'm glad everything turned out okay.
Now, for the reward I promised you.
What's this?
It's a stamp card. When you fill it up, you'll receive rewards in my town of New Neva. Things like massages at the inn or discounts at the shops.
New Nevea?
That's right. My name is Isha, and I am the acting mayor of New Neva, currently here on other business.
I see. But you haven't given me any stamps?
Ah, right. There you are, one stamp for you. But since your card is still mostly empty, I have another little quest for you. Are you familiar with the mountain pass northwest of here?
Of course I know it. It leads to my hometown.
Your hometown? Perfect. Then it should be no problem for you to collect some cockatrice eggs. They've been sighted out that way. Someone needs it for a recipe, apparently. Can I count on you?
And for doing this, I'll get another stamp?
Correct. Is that not enough for you? You'll also be helping someone in need.
All right, fine. I'll do it.
Do we have time for that?
What can I say? Someone needs help.
That's right. Now hop to.
I won't learn anything from you.
Going on defense!
Take this!
Last one!
And stay the hell down! Oh, excuse me.
What? I'm extremely busy, so if you want something, hurry it up or get out.
Okay, well, I'm looking for a healer to join up with us.
Us who? Is this about the Alliance? I imagine they would need my talents. But if you think you can say a few pretty words and get me to drop everything, forget it. I'm not going anywhere without a show of good faith.
Meaning what?
Bring me 15 healing herbs. Simple, right? If you can't handle a task like that, then you're not worth my time. That's nowhere near enough. It means you're not even prepared to take care of yourself. And I detest people who don't treat their lives with respect. If you want my talents, then don't come back without the full 15 healing herbs. Now, if that's quite all, I'm a busy man, so get out. Did you bring the herbs? I don't have time for idle chatter.
Will these herbs cover you?
You're sharper than I thought. All right, fine. Wait there. Make a tisane and give some to everyone, starting with the most seriously afflicted.
Look at this stack of herbs! It's enough to save everyone! How can we ever repay your kindness, Dr. Falward? You've been looking after all of us for so long. I could cry.
Well, don't. Spare me the sentiment and distribute the medicine. The longer you dawdle, the worse their chances. Do you hear me?
Yes, Doctor.
This village has been flooded with refugees. Some wounded, others in such poor health that illness is quick to spread. But those herbs you brought will give them all a fighting chance. I accept your show of good faith. and I thank you for it.
Then you'll join us?
A promise is a promise. My services as a healer are yours and the Alliance's. Now, is that an invitation to be stupid and throw yourselves into danger? No. Needless heroism should be left at the door. I can't bring back the dead, but if you have the good sense not to cast yourselves headlong into an early grave, I'll patch you up, because so help me, that's the job. Now, I shall be on my way.
Doctor, thank you. You're so kind and generous.
When I told you to rest, I didn't say, except for needless displays of gratitude, did I? Stop making your condition worse.
Yikes.
Yep, this here's the place, so it is. Peaks my sniffer in all the right ways.
Are you looking for something?
What? Who in blazes are you? And how'd you get the drop on me?
Oh, sorry about that. I'm Nowa, and I'm just trying to help.
Could a pig stuck me, but didn't. Looks like they be trustworthy humans after all. Well, the name's Galdorf, and I'm a rising star among dwarven warriors.
It's an honor to meet you, Galdorf.
Nowa, was it? Do I smell a bit of transcultural friendship in the way you be speaking to me?
I guess. Anyway, you seemed like you needed a hand, so...
Deed I do. I'm looking for what's called Pale Night Mail. It's crafted from the ore what's mined here. Rising dwarf star like myself ain't but naked without it, you see. But brave as I be, if I tackles this cave alone, I gots me a 50%. No, a 73%. No, an 89.9% chance things are gonna go sideways right quick. The nearer the prize, the stubbier the fingers, if you get what I'm saying.
Would you like me to go find this Pale Night Mail for you?
Glory be! This one's gonna brave a dungeon for me without my even asking. Valor's got a name, and it be Nowa. Nowa, my exemplar of valor. Remember, you promised to be fetching that Pale Night Mail for me. I'm counting on ya.
Flex and here! See that? Magic. Only by magic can a person focus destructive energy into a single point and transform boulders to dust.
An incredible feat, but I doubt it's one of magic.
Heed my words. let's slip your hesitancy and join me in pursuing the way of the spellcaster.
Actually, we were hoping you might join us, considering you're so good at magic.
Ah, how fortuitous. Perhaps the time has indeed come for me to dazzle the world with my finely toned sorcery. That said, I fear I flex these bulging skills for fellow magical prodigies alone. Let's see here. Yes! Sweet biceps! Yes! Just look at all that MP! I've never seen so many muscle points! Muscle points are the most crucial metric for determining how much magical power a caster can draw from. And at least one of you is dripping with them. Come then, let us fight together and lift our way to burly new heights of mysticism.
Let's join forces.
Gladly. My name is Maurius, and we now set out on a journey to magical infamy.
Cockatrice eggs, right?
You've got some?
This should cover you.
Indeed it will. Now, for your stamp.
Okay, that's 2 of them. The truth is, what I really want is new recruits for...
Now, for our next task. I need someone to deliver this cargo to an item shop in Aronside Village. Do you know the way? It's north of here.
Yeah, I've been there. But, like I was saying...
Then the job is yours. Make it quick.
Yeah, alright.
I'm a teleportation professional. Perfect. As usual. You're on the right track, but I need 5 eggs. I'm a teleportation professional. And we're here.
So, did you complete the delivery?
Mm-hmm.
Then that's one more stamp. Why, look at that! Now you have 3 of them. That's enough to receive your first special perk in New Nevea. Now, if you were to collect even more...
Listen, Isha, I appreciate the stamps, but would you listen to my request, please?
Your request?
Yes. I'd like you to consider joining the Alliance.
The Alliance? Really?
Yes, we're building a town of our own for the army. It's quite a place. You've got experience as a mayor, you said? Maybe you could help us out.
Between gathering information and promoting New Nevea, I have been quite busy. But I suppose I wouldn't mind putting that aside to work for the Alliance for a while.
Does that mean you'll join us?
Well, I know I have a couple of friends who would jump at this kind of invitation. We split up to collect intel, but if your town is that big a draw, then it might be a chance for us to reunite sooner. Very well. It would be my pleasure to join you, Nowa.
Thank you.
Now, I'll get started producing Alliance stamp cards immediately.
What? Oh, no, that's not... Please don't.
Are you sure? They're very effective.
Oh, this one must have been magnificent. The artists of this period achieved such rich colors, such a sublime glaze.
Caught your eye too, did it? My name is Johann. Think of me as a pleasure seeker with a certain fondness for antiques. So, how does this extravagant panoply of paintings and pottery make you feel?
Everything's really expensive.
Yes, precisely. I could not agree more.
I'm Nowa, by the way.
Ah, yes, of course. 'Tis a joy to make your acquaintance, dear Nowa. But, as I was saying, the artwork here is excellent. No mistake about that. But displayed like this, there's no passion, no class.
Really?
Someone poured their heart into these works, only to have them bought up by rich nobles who thought prestige was something they could hang on their walls. Then the mood passes, and it's off to auction with them, where they sit on a shelf like this and collect dust. 'Tis an absolute travesty. When did the aristocracy lose sight of their noblesse oblige? I would give anything to behold a work of art with soul. Something for all the people.
I don't know what noblesse oblige is, but I'd be happy to keep an eye out for interesting antiques.
Truly? Why, thank you, my friend. I cannot wait to see what you find.
Nowa! Hello! Did you happen to find the charm?
Yep, this is it, right?
That is it. Thank you so much. This was a gift from a friend of mine. They moved far away, but when we parted ways, we promised that we'd reunite one day as students at the University of Karl. Oh, I am so very grateful. I don't know if this will suffice as a reward, but I ask you to accept me as a comrade. I will do what little I can to aid you as the Alliance librarian.
Welcome to the ranks.
Oh, I will do my very best. Oh, to be nestled in a quiet nook, surrounded by books. How delightful it will be. I cannot wait to provide the wonders of literature to the Alliance. I do hope you and your other comrades will be pleased.
Did you bring me those Eggfoot eggs?
I'm so glad you asked, because...
Oh my gosh! With these, I can open a racetrack! That's been my dream for as long as I can remember. Can't you just picture it? Eggfoot's dashing down the course, neck and neck! Well, they don't have necks. And screaming in delight! This is the absolute best day of my life, sir. Thank you so much. The name's Paquia, and we are gonna do big things together.
Handing over the eggs is Nowa. He passes them to Paquia. She smiles. There's the handshake. Score! It's a new comrade. Can you believe this, folks? Eggfoot race history in the making. This is a day you're gonna tell your grandkids to tell their grandkids about.
Hi, Mandy.
Oh, sorry. Should have opened with that. I'm Mandy, a professional Eggfoot race commentator. I saw you and Paquia sharing this legendary moment, and I just had to call the action as it unfolded.
Mandy's the best in the biz. If you get him to work our racetrack, he'll have the crowd going completely bonkers.
That's what I'm here for, to apply for the job. Paquia's not the only one who's been dreaming of building a racetrack all these years.
Sure, why not? Welcome aboard.
Nowa with the offer. Here comes another handshake. It's a big one. Score! Mandy is on the roster!
I guess we'll see you back at your town.
She's off, folks! Paquia is gonna shake up the world of Eggfoot racing. And who's that hot on her heels? It's Mandy! Mandy and Paquia, Paquia and Mandy heading to greener pastures.
Need something? What's that, fella? You want me to join you?
Hakugin, is that really you?
Mio? The hell are you doing here? I thought you joined up with some militia.
I did. Then things happened.
Yeah? Well, ever since you farted out on your little warrior's journey, I've been bored out of my skull. I scoured the land for a worthy opponent, and came up shorter than a gnome doing the limbo. It's you or no one, babe.
Then I vote no one. There aren't enough lives in the world to save me when it comes to the way you spar.
Come on now. That's no way to talk about the best friend slash rival who came all this way to find you.
Best friends don't try to chop each other's heads off.
Says you. Anyway, word on the road is that you're at war with some empire or another. So let me float an idea by you. I'll help you out until your little conflict is resolved. But once it's done, you have to go one round with me.
One round where I'm likely killed at the end.
Which is what makes it fun! Yay! Also, don't try and pretend you're not into it. I see your eye. It's gleaming all over the place.
I suppose I have learned my share of lessons at the edge of mortality. The place where life and death lie separated by the thinnest of gossamer strands.
That's a lot of words to say yes, babe.
It's your decision, Nowa.
Join us.
Good choice, fella. You won't regret it. I'll meet you back at your HQ. And yes, I already know where it is. Scouting out hidden places is sort of a specialty of mine. Hell, I probably would have raided the place if I didn't run into you just now.
Beast.
Hey, look who just watched in. I hear your town's got a hot spring now, with some of the finest waters there is. I reckon we ought to try living there so we can have a good soak ourselves. Yeah, Peeba?
Yeah, Dad. What are we waiting for? I want to see that town.
Well, there you have it. One father and pup ready to sign up. What say you?
Join us.
Good man. We'll take you up on the kind offer.
Woohoo! A new town! I wonder what the people are like. Let's go, let's go, let's go, go, go!
I hope the rest of you like a soak too, because if not, I'm what you might call an evangelist.
Dad's a preeminent expert on hot springs, and I'm like the second most eminent.
Oh, there's nothing quite like resting your buck-naked self and a basin of liquid pleasure. Oh, not to mention, they make great soft-boiled eggs.
And you get to drink yummy fruit milk once you're out of the bath.
I'm getting steamy just thinking about it. I won't stop until I've converted every one of your friends into a springhead. When I'm done, your town's gonna have the finest, hoppingest hot spring the continent's ever seen.
Go get him, Dad.
Oh, just realized. I introduced Piva, but not myself. The name's Cabana. One hot spring connoisseur at your service.
Cheers, my guy. You ready? Gotta strike while the iron's hot. Early bird, worm. Let's go, let's go! And I really do mean we have to hurry, since I hear another hunter has already sniffed out the same lead.
I'm good to go.
That's what I'm talking about. Momentum! Jump right in! See? You were born for this. It's time to set sail for big adventure and big, big treasure. Oh, and the hunting site is to the west. Don't get us lost. What's on the grand adventure menu today? And away we go!
Is this the place?
Yep. They call it the Den of the Dunes.
I'm guessing that's not because dunes live here. So what does?
Oh, you know, something extremely huge and deadly. Inside of which is the raw lens we're after.
It's inside the monster?
Oh, come on, you'll be fine. Look how strong you are.
Because you've done a real thorough check, right?
I can see it in your eyes, Nowa. That's all I need to tell.
Mm-hmm. Very convincing.
Quinn! My gal! How's the hunting?
Dykstra? Why you here? You better not be planning to grab that raw lens out from under my nose.
Easy, friendo. Be chill. Everything is copacetic. Dykstra knows when he's no match for a job, okay? This one is all yours. Smell you later.
Who was that?
You mean that steerin' trying to edge in on my treasure? Dykstra's a fellow lens hunter. He's not such a bad guy, even if he does tend to be a little too loosey-goosey about his work. If that hunk of steak is calling it quits, then whatever creature we're up against must be tough as nails. We better proceed with caution.
Let's see some spirit, folks.
Going on defense!
You're mine! Yeah!
Whoa! Payback! Oh!
That's it!
Take this! Going on defense!
Take this! Yeah!
Whoa! Take this!
This is getting out of hand.
Rune!
Let me at it!
Are you all right?
Let me heal
Thank you.
Take this! Magical rune! Evil must fall! And stay the hell down! Oh, excuse me.
Am I doing House Soad proud?
Hey! What's this weird-looking thing?
No, don't touch it!
What? Hey! What is...
By the rune's guiding light, magical girl Malore is coming to get ya!
Take this!
Take this!
Oh! Not good.
Let me at it!
Sorry.
Making me angry! Let me heal
Thank
you!
you.
Thank you! Magical rune! Going on to
Let me at it! It ends with this.
Not much of a battle. Am I doing House Soad proud?
Let's see some spirit, folks.
Going on defense!
Take this!
Payback!
This is getting out of hand. Forgive me.
Take this! Going on defense! Hey, what's that? Made you look! Going on defense! Hey, what's that? Made you look! The perfect finish! Another flawless victory.
I am grateful for any opportunity to grow.
Let's see some spirit, folks.
Take this!
Hey, what's that? Made you look.
Yeah!
Oh! Like me now!
Take this!
Hey, what's that? Made you look.
Yeah.
Yeah! Ow! Now you've done it. I'm just gonna. Here we go. Let me heal.
Right. I'll help you.
Thank you. Magical cutie missile! Ah! Come on!
Let me at it! So long!
Not much of a battle.
Training is the friend that never betrays you.
Remember, Carrie? Perfection.
Let me at it!
Take this! Right. Let me heal you. Thank you. Stop it! But the bad guy can't win. Hey, what's that? Made you look.
Whoa!
Yeah. Ow! Oh,
Let me at it!
I don't like this.
Observe.
Hey, what's that? Made you look. Suck it!
Let me at it!
Hey, what's that? Made you look. Fantastic!
I feel kind of bad about that one.
Let's do this!
Take this!
Hey, what's that? Made you look.
Yeah.
Magical cutie missile!
That's it!
Forgive me.
You can count on me. Let me heal you.
Thanks.
Thank you. Hey, what's that? Made you look.
Here we go. You okay?
Thank you.
Magical healing.
Apologies.
Ow!
That's it.
Sorry. I'm just gonna... Yeah. You can count on me. Let me heal you. Can't win.
My turn.
Right.
Here we go.
Thanks.
You okay?
Thank you.
Oh.
Come on! No!
That's it. Whoa!
Take this!
Hey, what's that? Made you look.
Here we go. You okay?
Apologies. Missile! Yeah.
Oh. Not good.
Let me at it!
You're finished.
Hey, what's that? Made you look.
Yeah!
Magical cutie missile! Come on!
Take this! So long!
That's what you get.
Training is the friend that never betrays you.
Out of the way. Coming through!
What the?
Hold it right there. Damned thief!
Ha! You think you can catch the mighty Fae? Not a chance. Not even half a one. See ya, suckers! Except, I actually won't, because I'll be too far away!
Damn it! She got away again!
What the heck is going on here?
That girl's a thief. She sneaks into our food warehouses, trashes the place stuffing her face, and then makes off with the choicest snacks.
That's, what? The third time now? She's so damn fast, we can never keep up with her!
A thief, huh? Isn't there some other way we can catch her?
We've tried setting traps, but they never work. And we've tried tracking her, but the trail always goes cold. We figure she's hiding out somewhere in town, but we can't figure out where.
If only I were back home. I'd just ask Bababa.
Who?
Oh, right. So I'm from the town of Defan. You know, near Haishan. Wherever mysteries turn up, we ask Bababa to solve them. She can answer anything.
So she's like a seer?
Yeah, something like that. Bababa would know exactly where that Weasley little sneak is hiding.
Bababa from the town of Defan, huh?
Yes?
I have been expecting you, Nowa of the Alliance.
Huh? You know who I am?
I know many things.
I see. So you're like a fortune teller.
Strictly speaking, no. Rather the opposite. I see not what will be, but what has been. Traces remain for those who can see it.
So you predict the past?
The past lays the road that leads to the present and travels thence onwards. Those who can follow its twists and turns may see glimpses of where it leads. In that sense, it is similar to predicting the future. But to answer your initial query, I am a spirit medium.
Really?
Now, let us be on our way.
I'm sorry?
You intend to lead the Alliance to victory, do you not? To do so, you must learn the locations of like-minded fellows, so that you may gather them to your cause. Nothing is accomplished in an empty room. With my powers, I can help you fill it. I do not offer you a choice in this matter. Having met you face to face, it is clear to me that you must be the victor of this war.
So you're going to help us?
I have already explained just that. Having anticipated this, my bags are packed and ready for the journey. Besides, that little girl needs our help. Do not worry. I know exactly where your town lies. I will leave for it at once.
Hey there, Nowa. Here to get those legs moving? Want a race?
Yep, let's get right to it.
Now you're speaking my language. Okay, 3, 2, go! Whoa! I actually lost. Dang! Nowa, you are fast! Hello, training partner of my dreams! My name's Air. I think a little training can make anyone stronger. If you know someone who wants to sweat their way to the top, send them my way. Just you watch. They'll get stronger and stronger. You know what they say? Train together, gain together. I can't wait to get everybody moving.
Is this what you're looking for?
Great rocky boulders! Pale night mail! Now I'm a step closer to being the most stalwart of all dwarven warriors.
Hey, if you're happy, I'm happy.
Oh, I couldn't be more grateful. But words is just words, don't you know? From this day forward, I, Galdorf, rising dwarven star, and soon to be the greatest and most ferocious of my kind, is gonna join ya.
Wait, really? That's great.
Don't you worry none. I'll find my way to your headquarters.
In a building mood, are we?
My thanks.
Well then,
Baba, you're here! This woman is the seer you were talking about? Yeah, we're gonna get that Weasley sneak for sure now!
Ah, Nowa has joined us.
So we're trying to locate a thief. Her name is Faye, I think?
Yes, allow me.
Zipper lips, hope had a mind, shablooey!
I see. We must seek out a swaggering man, rosy-clad and brashly so.
Who could that be? Somebody loud and dressed in pink?
Browse to your heart's content. Seen enough?
If I put antiques and noblesse oblige in a sentence together, does that mean anything to you?
Now there's an odd question. Do you need help with something?
Maybe I should start from the beginning.
What a curious fellow. Most of today's nobles would call that thinking old-fashioned, but I believe I know just who to consult. Jinquis!
Yes, milady?
We need to find an antique that would stir even the stoniest of hearts. Can you suggest anything?
A yellow rose censer, perhaps? But they are maddeningly difficult to come by, unless you're willing to take on a scarab.
Ah, yes. A rarity like that would be perfect. I think my father had one in his collection. But we'll need a new one. Do you know where these scarab creatures roam?
As I recall, they can be found in the eastern desert.
Great. I'll hunt one down. Thanks, Periel.
It's the least I can do. As your new acquaintance might put it, it's my noblesse oblige. The privileged must use their knowledge and resources for people in need.
What's happened here? Are you alright?
Water.
Water. Got it.
And food.
Just hold on, okay?
Thank you. You saved my life.
I'm just glad we came by when we did. But how in the world did you end up lying half dead in a place like this?
I was on a journey and got lost in some barrows. I wandered and ended up here. Apologies for the trouble.
What were you doing in those barrows to begin with?
I sought to solve the mystery of a curse that is carved into my own flesh. The rune-lens that exists within me. Even now,
What's wrong?
The rune-lens! It aches! What are you trying to tell me, O curse of mine? Answer me! Answer me now!
Oh, is that... are you okay?
Are you certain, rune-lens? You say this is my destiny? My name is Leon Lesoud, and I'm a traveling sorcerer and swordsman, or so demand the whims of fate. And now that self-same fate has guided me here. It seems the time has come for me to fulfill the role laid out before me. Worry not, my new companions. I assure you, I'm far more adept with my blade and spells than it may appear. And thank you for the bread you brought me earlier. It was delicious.
Wait, back up. Are you saying you intend to join us?
I already have joined you at the behest of my rune-lens. I am at your service, Nowa. Rune-lens, why? Why? What is it? You want more bread?
Uh-huh.
You kid. You want to do big things, you gotta pump those muscles. Don't you want to be the greatest like me?
I already am the greatest. The mighty Fae. The greatest, swiftest, sneakiest thief in the world!
You know what? Maybe you are. Let's you and me tear this city up.
Yes! Let's tear things up!
There she is! Right where Bababa said she'd be.
Rats! You thugs found my safe haven! Well, you're not catching me! See ya!
Yeah! She got away again!
What the hell, Nowa? You got some beef with the little girl?
I do. She's been stealing food from the Alliance.
Damn, really? I thought she reminded me of my old life. But stealing ain't right. I see her again, I'll nab her for you, okay?
Thanks, Yusuke. I appreciate that.
I can't believe she gave us the slip. Guess we'll need to ask Bababa again. Bababa, she was right where you said she'd be.
But she managed to slip away again. Can we ask you for another vision?
Ah, good. Now that Nowa has joined us,
Zipperdalips, oh Padamind, Shablooey!
I see. We must seek out a mouth most vulgar and foul, veiled in a sheath of ivory elegance.
Who could that be? Somebody who's rude and wears white?
Totally. So I made you this little collar of flowers.
Oh, it's wonderful. You really are such a little sweetheart, Faye.
There's the Weasley sneak!
We have you now. Time to get what's coming to you.
Huh? Who the hell did you just call a Weasley sneak? There's that child present, you rat-faced piece of scum! Want me to rip your tongue out and beat you to death with it? Boop.
Yikes! Time to execute my super secret exit move. Running away really fast!
Hey, sweetie! Where are you going? I am so terribly sorry, Nowa. Faye has been stealing? I just can't believe it.
I'm afraid so. Food is flowing out of the Alliance stores and into her stomach.
Oh, Faye! You there, soldiers.
Yes?
Might I beg a boon of you? Faye must have a good reason for what she's doing. So when you catch her, please treat her with more kindness and mercy.
Right. It's just, with thieves.
Oh, don't you make me!
Yes, ma'am. I'm so sorry, Bababa. She got away again.
The Weasley sneak used Francesca for protection.
Do not worry. I foresee this will all come to a close soon enough.
Zippadalip, Sopadamine, Shablooey!
I see. We must seek out a pair joined in friendship. One minute, one mammoth.
Oh, I definitely know who this is.
Nowa, before you go, she needs someone to listen. Will you do that?
Of course, Bababa.
You guys again? How do you always know where I am?
Ha ha! We got her this time!
All right, kid. You're going on a timeout.
How? It doesn't make sense! How'd you keep finding me? I'm a master at covering my tracks. There's no way you saw through my brilliant bluffs and flawless false trails.
The thief's getting a spanking.
Oh, Faye. It's not fair! I worked so hard. How? You have to tell me how. Oh, Nowa, don't be so hard on her.
It's okay, Yume. I've got this.
Boss! You're not gonna give her a pass? After how much she stole? After she ran us around like idiots?
Perhaps she could be given a chance to atone for her crimes. Don't you agree, Nowa?
Can I ask you something, Faye? Why didn't you steal something more valuable and skip town for good?
Well, it's just...
You like it here.
Everyone here is so nice. Yusuke and Francesca always treat me like we're equals. And Yume is so fun to play with. She even said she would be my best friend. So I didn't want to leave. You're still my friend, and your friend's friend too.
It's okay, Faye. If you want to stay in town and grow up here, you can. You don't need to keep stealing.
You'll forgive me?
Yeah. But only if you promise that you've learned your lesson.
We might even skip the timeout.
So, what do you say?
I say... In your face! Oh, I nailed it! The perfect crime! Ha! Stole all I wanted and got a pardon straight from the commander of the entire alliance! See Yusuke. That right there is what makes the Mighty Fae the greatest in the world!
Those tears were fake?
Ha! You're the commander of the Alliance, and you let yourself get taken in that easily? Ha! Pathetic. It really calls your leadership into question.
What? Hey!
Clearly, you need somebody smart to look out for you. I guess I got no choice. The Mighty Fae is officially joining the Alliance. And since I'm already individually the greatest, that makes your army the greatest too. Congratulations, sucker. Yay! Faye's gonna be one of us now. Only 'cause Commander Chump here needs me. Right, Nowa? Ha!
It's all right, child. He knows how you truly feel.